How does the DoD work with privatized military housing companies? Imagine moving to a new duty station and wondering what kind of housing options are available. You might hear about privatized military housing and wonder how it all works. Well, the Department of Defense partners with private companies to manage military homes on bases. This partnership started in 1996 through something called the Military Housing Privatization Initiative. Its goal is to give service members and their families better housing options while letting the military focus on its main missions. Here is how it works. The Department of Defense leases land and existing housing to private firms for long periods, usually 50 years. These agreements are called ground leases. The private companies then take ownership and responsibility for managing and maintaining the homes. Different branches have their own programs, like the Army's Residential Communities Initiative, the Navy's Public-Private Venture, and the Air Force's Housing Privatization Program. They all follow similar rules but have different names. Private companies finance building new homes, renovating old ones, and keeping everything in good shape. They use the basic allowance for housing that service members get as rent. This allows private investors to put money into housing projects and get paid through the BA. This system helps fix housing shortages faster than traditional government funding. Military families living in privatized homes pay no extra rent beyond their BA. They stay in military communities and can get help from housing service centers on base. These centers help with applications and connect families to property managers. The Department of Defense still keeps a close on the quality of housing. They do inspections, check conditions, and enforce standards through agreements with the private companies. But sometimes oversight isn't perfect, and maintenance issues can pop up. To protect families, the military created a Tenant Bill of Rights. This gives service members the right to report problems and expect repairs in a timely manner. Living in privatized housing often means better homes than in the past. Many families enjoy safe, clean, and comfortable places to live. Still, it's important to stay alert and report any issues quickly. The goal is to keep these homes up to standard and make sure families feel secure. The Department of Defense works with these private companies by leasing land and housing to them. The companies handle the building and maintenance, while the military oversees quality and protects residents' rights. This partnership helps military families find good housing options and makes the whole process smoother for everyone involved.